The presentation of this year's Leadership Award is in memory of Father John Jack McCarthy, who was one of Stonehill's most beloved figures. During his 39 years of service, Father McCarthy touched the many lives of the entire college community through his unyielding faith, positive nature, strength, grace, humility, and his mentoring and supportive ways. In addition to his most notable role as Stonehill's first alumni minister, Father Jack McCarthy was a great fan of Stonehill athletics, who never passed up an opportunity to catch a basketball, baseball, or football game. And in 1990, he was inducted into the college's Athletic Hall of Fame. Nominees for the Father John Jack McCarthy Leadership Award must be a senior student athlete in good academic and citizenship standing, and selection is on the basis of exemplary leadership. The 2021 Father John McCarthy Women's Leadership Award recipient is Michelle Theilgard, softball.
Michelle winning the Father Jack McCarthy Senior Leadership Award is so well deserved. She has such an amazing work ethic. You can always count on her staying late, showing up early, working to perfect an already great swing. Starting from her first year here at Stonehill, she immediately had an impact. She would lead by example, and her work ethic was contagious. She was always one of the hardest workers on the team, making everyone around her want to work and play harder. Over the last 2 years, Michelle has become a captain and has become more a vocal leader on and off the field. She's always looking to elevate everyone around her as people and as softball players. Michelle is always pulling the team together, whether to calm things down or push for more, whatever is required at the time, and she always seemed to know what the team needed in these situations. In the team huddles, it was always Michelle's voice I could hear, pushing for greatness. Michelle's leadership goes way beyond the softball field. She's a member of the Financial Management Association, Women in Finance, and she's part of the Engaged Leadership Program. Participates in Team Impact, Special Olympics, and with the Boys and Girls Club. She's always looking for ways to help her teammates, her community, and improve herself. This year, being an especially difficult one for the softball team, her leadership was needed more than ever, and Michelle delivered, always being there for her team and for me. I want to personally thank Michelle for everything she's done for us this year in the last 4 years, and it's great to see her get recognized for her commitment and her sacrifice. She's truly a standout student, person, and softball player, and I can't wait to see what she achieves next.
I am honored and humbled to be recognized as the Father Jack McCarthy Senior Leadership Award recipient. First and foremost, I'd like to thank my teammates. They've had my back through the highest highs and the lowest lows, and I wouldn't be anywhere without them. I'd also like to thank the athletics department here at Stonehill. Their work behind the scenes has made my time here so memorable, and I can never say thank you enough for all the effort that was made to allow us to play this season. I'm also so grateful for the friends and family that have supported my softball journey along the way. Thank you for lifting me up and so that I could reach my highest potential. Last and definitely not least, I'd like to thank two very important mentors that have made a lasting impact on me and have taught me true leadership, coaches Ken LaGrice and Eric Clark. Being a collegiate athlete is so rewarding, but it does come with its challenges, especially this past year with the enduring pandemic and the heartbreaking loss of Coach Ken, who inspired us in more ways than just softball. He taught us true resilience by demonstrating his own strength every day and never letting us give up both in games and in life. He also constantly reminded us to make the most of our time at Stonehill. While he was pushing us to get better, it wasn't without reminding us of the important stuff, to enjoy the game and time spent with our team. Coach Clark has always been a true role model for leadership in the face of adversity, but especially in the last few weeks. He has always shown the team undeniable compassion, optimism, and taught us the importance of being present and maintaining a positive headspace in times of difficulty. On and off the field, he has always put the well-being of the team first. Coach Ken and Coach Clark have impacted my life and inspired me in more ways than one, but their demonstration of leadership has taught me lessons that I will carry into my future endeavors. To my underclassmen and future SESB family, you are so lucky to be a part of the Stonehill athletics community. I envy the time that you have ahead of you. And if I could give you one piece of advice, it's to be really present and take in your time here. It's the little things like team lifts, bus rides, dinners, trips to Back Bay, and times in the dugout that actually end up being not so little. As Coach Ken and Coach Clark always say, you're not going to remember the scores, the records, or the statistics. You'll remember having fun and the time spent with your teammates. And I can say they were absolutely right. Once again, thank you all so much. Stonehill, you'll always have a special place in my heart.